What's up, you guys? It's Michelle here. Thanks for joining me today and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a couple of patron spreads, so stay tuned for a fun plan with me. First up is Shawn, and Shawn didn't have any special requests, so I'm going to use this gorgeous new sticker book from the Happy Planner called Summer Fun. It's a collab with Joe Reed, and it is adorable. I love it. I'll be sure and have my Happy Planner affiliate link in the description, and of course I always appreciate your support when you shop through that link at no extra cost to you. Okay, I want to go to these big quotes in the back. This Hello Sunshine is so pretty. I'm going to do this in the sidebar. Oh my goodness, those quotes are beautiful, aren't they? And then I'm going to put a little bit of the gold sparkle around it. And then a couple of these little flowers. Put that there. And there. Oh, how about if we do this lemonade stand? This is super duper cute right here. And then I'll use another flower where that says note to cover that up with. Okay. Since I did that, though, we're going to scoot this up. And we'll use the rest right up here. That is the cutest sidebar. Oh my gosh, I love it. Let's use some more of these little sparkles by our lemonade stand. Well, let's use some here. And then here. Okay. Now, let's see what kind of function we're going to do. All right, let's use this blue shaded box that has looks like a postcard, and it has like a lemon stamp. Okay, we're going to put that there, and let's see. Okay, and let's add this up here. Okay, and let's do this navy squiggly box right up here. Might do it this way though. Okay, and let's do this little blue box here with the lemon. But I'm pulling out essential boxes, and I'm going to take this little circle sticker and layer it over the lemon. So we've already got a lemon over here. I think actually I'm going to turn this the other way and trim off the squiggly part because I want to use it with this that I found in Essential Boxes. Okay, so let's put that right here. With this sliding out. Okay, and I'm going to have this box sliding out here. Okay, and I'm going to layer this flag there in the green. That is from the Essential Boxes. I'm not sure if I'm digging this, so I'm going to take that up. It keeps throwing me off because it's the only shaded box, and it just kind of bugs me if the boxes don't flow. Let's do this green from the Essential Boxes book, but I'm going to cover up that little design. You know what? I think I'm going to like it the other way. We'll do it like this. Okay, and we're going to do that box there. Let's scoot this up a little bit because I want to do our quote that says "Chase the sunset" across the middle. So I think we need 2 quotes. Okay. Oh, I love that. And then let's do a little sparkle here. And here. All right, I'm going to stop and add some lines before I add anything else. Let's add some here. And over here. And then we'll do here. in here. And a few up here. I might move this little seahorse box because I think this lemon looks so pretty right here. And I think that's just a bit too much. So let's go for one more like sort of plain box there. Let's do this circle instead. It says write this down with the gold trim. Okay, and let's do this little flower. Kind of cut it curved to fit on the side of this circle. All right, and let's add some bullet points. I think blue would be good. We'll do some here. And here. And let's also add some here. And we'll put this right here. And this up here. And we'll do this little flower over here and this one right here. And we'll put this little lemon here. Okay, let's do the lemon here. So cute, looks like a little food label. And then let's do this one here. And our olives here. Okay, and I think I'm going to add 2 more bullet points here. Okay, let's use this to fill in here and move our little flower over here. Okay, and that fills that in. Oh, I think this spread is so fun and whimsical. Put that there and this little flower here. A little bit more gold sparkle there. And over here. The sparkles they're really small. I don't know if they're showing up on camera, but they really make it look cute. Put some there, and where else do we need a little sparkle? Right here. And let's do this long strip that says sunshine and summertime right over here. Okay, and let's do this over here that says love this day. Oh, I really like the way that looks with it. And then let's do enjoy the journey. Do that there. Okay, and all right, that's going to be Shawn's spread. I had so much fun putting this spread together. I hope you love it too, Shawn. All right, next up is Teresa, and Teresa requested a fall TV shows and movie tracker. So I made these little TVs on the Cricut and just made them in sort of a light, neutral, peachy tan and this light, pale blush pink for the TV shows to be written in. And then for the movies, I made these movie strips with the same colors, like the pink for the longer strips and the peach. And I thought I'd alternate on the shorter strips. And we've got a little movie clapper board and then the titles that I just made on the Cricut. And I'm going to use Fall Love from Live Love Posh. This is the brand new sticker book in the fall release. And you can always use code Michelle10 to save 10% off on your Live Love Posh orders, excluding Posh boxes, bundles, or sets. But it is gorgeous. And I want to use this set right here. kind of made the TVs and movie strips to go along with that. Really soft and pretty. So I'm going to get started with that, and I've got a piece of just dot grid paper from Live Love Posh. So I think what I want to do, I want to cover up this part. This came from the travel planner. There's a section of this in the back, but I'm going to cover that up with some leaves and things, and also just give it a border across the top to make it pretty and decorative. So let's do this over here. I love those florals. And we'll do this in the middle with some little leaves. Put these up here. Just a little something on the other side, and we'll be good to go. Put that right there because you can still see a little bit of that line, and then something else over on the other side. And we'll do that there. A couple more of the little leaves. Okay, and then that. Okay, so I think we'll do movies on the front. Okay, and then I thought I would just alternate these. I'll use that little clapper board somewhere else on the side or something. All right, let's start with a shorter it has the little peach trim, and put it right here in the middle, and then we'll just alternate between a long and a short one. Okay, and it looks like we can do probably just this, but that would be enough for fall movies, wouldn't it? Let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 10, 18 movies. I think that would be fine. Because I want to add some deco, I could fit another one of these, but I want to make it cute for you, Teresa. So, let's see. All right, let's do the pumpkins. And the little books. Oh, let's do this little cup of coffee sitting up here. Oh, with a candle. The cozy socks. And let's actually do the scarf up here and then the socks over here. And we'll do a little flower scrap there. With this cozy lantern candle. And these two little pumpkins. Okay, and then I think I'll do a Netflix and chill quote there. I'll have to stop and make that. Something else cute here. Let me trim this off. Got a few leaves falling here and there. And put the scrap over there. And these I'm going to cut apart and have them down at the bottom. But I'm going to go ahead and stop after I cut these up and make that quote, and I'll be right back. All right, I stopped and made some cozy quotes and movies and chill and some popcorn. So I think I'm going to replace this little cup with a tub of popcorn. Oh, that's cute. Scoot our little pumpkin over. Oh my goodness, I love that. Okay, and then I was gonna do movies and chill down here and a couple of more little leaves. And then we can start on the TV show side. There we go. Okay, do that little leaf there. And then one falling from up here. Okay, so cute. I love it. So that's the movie side. And now let's cover this up with a border, just like we did on the other side. We'll do this over here. And this here. Let's do that there. And then that. All right, so cute. Let's go ahead and put our title on. I don't guess I'm going to use the movie clapper board. We've got enough stuff over there. Now, I know I want to use this cozy setup before I put any of my TV stickers down. It has a little cat on it and a little table, and it says Hello Fall. Okay. Okay, let's put a little leaf here. And there. Let's do a couple of little pumpkins. And we'll do flowers on the corners down on this part, on the bottom. And then this. Okay, and we'll do little leaves there to fill in. And let's see how many we can fit on here. I think I'll start with the pink. All right. So I think I'm just gonna go pink, peach, pink, and then vice versa. So let's line them up right here. Okay. All right. Okay, and then we'll do 2 more. So that'll be enough for 11 shows. Should be enough for the fall, I would think, Teresa, but if you need any more of these stickers, just let me know. I think I might trim this off and use, there's a different little picture by itself, so I can do 1 more here and that would be 12. Or maybe we just won't do the picture, because I want to do a quote on this side too. So we'll do a little leaf. Let's put this leaf here. Over here, and I'm going to add this picture that I took off of that right over here. Okay, perfect. And we'll use that scrap there. And this here, and that there. And then we'll do this here. And then I've got a scrap for right here. Okay, I think all I want to do now is add a quote here and then some cute things up here, and then we're going to be good to go with Teresa's fall TV or movies and TV sheet tracker. Let's do popcorn on this also. Okay, we'll have our popcorn up there. And this little candle holder. And that little candle sitting there. Okay, now let me grab my quotes. I'm going to do this small quote that says, "Let's get cozy," right here. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. I love it. Put that flower there, and then the rest of it right down here. All right, I just need to punch these. I'm going to use this little Vera mushroom punch that I got on Amazon. And I have that linked in the description of every video because I use it all the time. It's perfect for this. All right, that's going to be Teresa's fall movies and TV shows tracker. I think it turned out super duper cute. I hope you love it, Teresa, and you'll have to let me know what you're watching. I'm always looking for good shows and movies. Thank you so much for hanging out with me while I put these two patron spreads together, and thank you so much to my patrons for your support. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye!